Here's what you missed on the Eras Tour Madrid Night 1. Just as Paramore was taking the stage, the UK shop restocked the signed prints. I posted the warning on my stories. If you didn't see that, you can blame the algorithm. Hayley was all growls tonight in her vocals, and she once again shouted out all the Paramore fans watching on their computers and then played tonight's surprise song, Caught in the Middle. The lives were a little bit of a struggle tonight, but nevertheless, Taylor opened the show with the pink and blue bodysuit. She said, "You're making me feel like I get to play a sold-out show for over 65,000 people in Madrid tonight." Then we got the silver blazer for the man, the pink guitar for Lover, and during her Lover speech, she said, "Bienvenido a la Eras Tour." She also said that this place is huge, and that she has not gotten to look out into a beautiful Spanish crowd in 13 years. And she assured Spain that she will not stay away that long again. And then she was like, "We're gonna have a really good show tonight." What does that mean? We got the salt and pepper dress for Fearless. The Haim sisters, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, were in the audience tonight. It was the "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together Like Ever t-shirt for 22. This cute kid got the 22 hat. Cam's Like Ever was "Ni de coña," which means no way, but stronger. During her All Too Well speech, she once again said that she definitely should have brought every single one of her previous tours to Spain, and that getting to do the Eras Tour is the most fun she's ever had. We got the silver sequin dress for Speak Now. Of course, it was red snakes for Reputar. We did get the note change for Ready For It. We did not get the triple note for Don't Blame Me, but we did get the squeak in the high note. It was the blue dress for the sister set. During her Betty speech, she talked about how it was very exciting to write fictional characters instead of her typical Dear Diary format, and the crowd cheered very loudly. She also mentioned James, Inez, and Betty by name. I wonder if it has anything to do with Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds being in the audience. We did get the seasonal mention for Folklore and Evermore during the Champagne Problems speech. The cheer was so loud, it was like 2.5 minutes. Madrid really did not want her to pick up that microphone. She just kept screaming to the crowd, "I love you." It was great. We got a brand new 1989 set. Obviously in honor of this, a low-key kind of looked like this. And the blank space cheer was Madrid, or Madrid, depending on which language you spoke. It was the black necklace tonight for But Daddy I Love Him, and y'all were so loud for Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. And it was gold and black for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. We got the orange dress for the surprise songs. Taylor said that the last tour she brought to Spain was the Speak Now World Tour, so she played Sparks Fly, and mashed it up with I Can Fix Him, No Really I Can. Absolutely no one predicted that, but it was really cool. But she wasn't done, because she then thanked the crowd for being this type of crowd. It makes her feel like this concert goes by in 10 minutes. And she played a mashup of I Look in People's Windows and Snow on the Beach. Right when people were cheering because they thought Lana Del Rey was gonna come out on stage, she didn't, and Taylor just said, "It's just me, guys, sorry." Again, another odd mashup, but really kind of cool. I'm just fairly certain that everyone lost Swiftball tonight. It was very much giving my show Seattle Night 1 when she was like, "There's no special guest, you're stuck with me, it's only me," which was fine both then and now because that's why we came to the show. We got the iridescent shirt for Lavender Haze, the European chevron cutout for Midnight Rain, the blue jacket for Karma. Travis wasn't there, so Karma is the guy on the screen. That's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour Madrid Night 1. I will see you again tomorrow for the second and final night. Here's what you missed on the Eras Tour Madrid Night 2. Paramore took the stage and once again talked about how live streaming the show was really cool. They once again dedicated tonight's surprise song to everyone watching on the live streams, which was Rose Colored Boy. So before they were about to leave, the crowd started going, "Aw," and Hayley was like, "Are you guys saying aw?" "No, Taylor Swift is coming on." Okay, she said something slightly more explicit, but it was very close to that. Taylor took the stage with a nice hola in the purple bodysuit for Lover. She said, "Tonight you're making me feel like I get to play a sold-out show for over 67,000 people in Madrid." And then we got the purple blazer for the man. It was the pink guitar again for Lover. During her speech, she said, "Bienvenidos a la Eras Tour." She said she was getting lost in the crowds dancing because you guys are performing too. Y'all made her feel like the luckiest girl in the world. Also, I saw some confusion online. This butterfly necklace is normal. She's worn it several times. That will not stop us from clowning for Taylor Swift Taylor's version at any given second. Surprisingly, the golden noodle dress finally made its European debut. It's been a while. Where you been at, girl? Was I Bet You Think About Me for 22? This Royal Highness got the 22 hat. It was very cute. Cam's Like Ever was Ni Borracha, which also conveniently apparently means no way, but stronger. During her All Too Well speech, she once again mentioned that it has been about 13 years since she got to play for Spain. Then she said, "I would have come to see you on every tour if I could. Won't be making that mistake again." Right after the first verse of All Too Well, she said that the crowd was so loud and so insane, and this is the loudest she's ever heard that sung back to her. And then Spain proceeded to be the loudest crowd the remainder of the song and the concert. We got the blue dress for Speak Now, Old Reliable for Reputar. During Ready For It, we got every single ad-lib except the note change. Also, I love the Spain exclusive chant of "in the middle of the night in Madrid" instead of "my dreams." I couldn't tell if Taylor sung it herself tonight, but I know she did last night. I just think that's clever and hilarious. And we got the triple note in Don't Blame Me, but no squeaks. We got the berry dress for the sister set. And the Eras Tour returned when there was an issue with the strap on her guitar. Stagehand had to come up and fix it. It was pretty funny. We also got a James, Inez, and Betty mentioned by name, probably because Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and the Haim sisters were in the audience again tonight. Also, while singing Betty, she said, "Ayuda por favor," trying to get help for somebody on the floor. I hope everything was okay because she also said that again right in the middle of singing August. If you were there tonight, feel free to let us know in the comments because we're all wishing them well. And the Champagne Problems cheer was roughly 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Usually stop the clock as soon as she starts speaking again. There's always a few second discrepancy. We have a new mermaid set for 1989, and it kind of felt like a reference to the Cheshire Cat, because, you know, Wonderland, 1989. Low-key kind of felt like nerds. And the blank space cheer was once again Madrid. We got the black necklace for But Daddy I Love Him, which to clarify any confusion, the necklace is what changes, not the dress, at least so far. We got a special rendition of Who's Afraid of Little Old Me today, and that was basically The Crowd, featuring Taylor Swift, because y'all were so loud. Madrid is seriously on another level. It was the white two-piece combo for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, and Cam, of course, once again said, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. The prize songs were absolute chaos, and Taylor knows exactly what she did. And she made Madrid tonight one of the only shows that has debut representation when she played a mashup of our song and Jump Then Fall from Fearless. And then she had the audacity to walk over to that piano and play King of My Heart in its entirety on the piano. You know, a song from Debut and Reputation, which Taylor Nation thought was so funny. See, this is why we clown for Reputation Taylor's version and Taylor Swift Taylor's version while appreciating the Torture Poets department all at the same time. She made us multitaskers. We got the light blue shirt for Lavender Haze, the scallop dress for Midnight Rain, the multicolored jacket for Karma, and she said, "I will never forget this night and I will never forget to come back and see you." That's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour Madrid Night 2. I will see you again on Sunday for the Eras Tour Lyon.